Good evening, friends. I am Progare, National Neuroscience Life Coach Center, Government of India. Actually, now I want to tell something about neuroscience because I am a neuroscience life coach. In our country, almost India, neuroscience is a very newest subject. And what is neuroscience? Many of our country's people don't know about what is neuroscience. We parents, we know about coding classes, development their child's kids. They create apps, they create games, anything. But how can I do it? Not I am. How can it is possible to development a child's brain? It is first step of neuroscience, brain activation. Okay. So let's go. Actually, it is not reason if we parents to send my child for coding classes and various brain improvement classes, but various institute, I don't know about any institute. I have my institute, Rudraban Academy, and my head office is Rajasthan, and my franchisee academy, Calcutta. So, actually, child's brain development parts almost based this subject, neuroscience. So, at first, we want to know about neuroscience. How can I develop my child's brain? Then he can achieve their various achievement, national, international, various achievement, they can do it. At first, we develop their brain. And how can it possible develop their brain? It is the first part of neuroscience, meet brain activation. Okay. So let's guys. I think, not I think, it is real facts. 90% guardian peoples don't know about this category. How can it possible a child brain development? It is included in neuroscience and is first step of neuroscience. And a neuroscience coach and neuroscience life coach, trainer, it is my first duty for developing child's brain and activation for child's brain. What is the methods? We don't know about what is the method, okay? But I want to share something. All guardian to this process. How can a child brain development? Brain developer can develop a child brain, and it's a process or methods. Huh. Various child have very intelligent, but all child are not very intelligent. They cannot gather all things very urgent. But which child are intelligent, they are catched all things, all learning process, all skills, all activities, all achievements very positively and very earlier. But it is possible to improve that child's brain whose memory is not sharp enough. But it is just for sometimes who are very intelligent, they can achieve this process very early, or who are not very intelligent, they can just blaze than that child who are intelligent. Just non-intelligent childs can take time some days. So please tell me, if you don't know A, B, C, D, you can do any word. You can make a word about without knowing A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. That's like a A to Z. No, it is not possible. If one people have to admit at first class 8, but he or she don't know about class 1 to class 7's subject matters, they can achieve class 8 certificate. They passed class 8 results. No, never. It is not. So I know various institute in our country, as I almost see in television, in Facebook, etc., whenever. But I think, as a neuroscience life coach, Government of India, at first we want to develop our child brain, then they almost very early learn that skill, that learning process, as like as coding classes, as like as create an app, We are all parents think my child create an app, create an game, and various things, but it is very tough. If any child can learn A, B, C, D very properly, then he make a word, and when he can make a word, they make a sentence, proper sentence. It is right? Am I right? I think all of my friends will agree to me. So please listen. At first, I don't know which people can think for their child brain development. But it is my request, at first develop your child's brain, then you can provide that child for learning the coding class and app creating class and various things. At first, if any child have not his or her brain capacity for intelligence, they can't gather that knowledge. How can they do properly coding class? What is coding class? No, I don't know against any coding class. I appreciate that institute who are give that coding class in our Indian childs. But just one thing, just molds one things I want to tell you. Please, at first, all of guardian, please develop your child brain, means activation your child's brain, then they can achieve that coding class and that's creating apps, games, space science technology, each and everything very easily take off their brain. It is my concern as a neuroscience life coach. It is possible in this brain development, one child almost saying everything in blind ways. If any doubt, please go to my channel, Progare channel, and just see my son's just one just a first time one moment of video. It is just first time videos. It is not any better thing. If any child's brain developing properly, they can do various things, as like as blind ways. They can tell everything, just touching sounds, etc. Now onward, I can share you. I want to share you we know parents, various parents who are almost learning. We have fifth sense organ, okay, as like as eyes, nose, eyes. From eyes we can see everything. From nose we can take smell everything's, like as food like as have everything's. Ear we can hear everything with our ear. Sorry. So 1 2 1 2 3, and this is tongue. We can know about taste the foods from tongues, not foods, various things, okay. Yes, I think my friends, my olive guides are achieve this my concern properly. If you don't, please ask me your any queries in my channel by written, okay. My channel name is Prograre channel. And you can search me in Insta, Prograre52, Prograre.ray.52. This is my Insta ID, okay. So as a child brain developer, we do various things for developing a child brain, but now I don't share that process in these videos because it is not issued from government for all of guardian, all of peoples. It is just for a neuroscience trainer this developing process, and they can apply this process to a child. But I don't share that process all of my friends. Sorry, because it is out of rules of government. We student learn this developing brain, they can say some all things about that process, and not for just child, it is almost elder, not for just only minor. Actually, these steps divided two parts. One part 5 to 15 years, it is child skill level, and then 15 to 60 years, and they can achieve a trainer certificate, and after training they can train childs. But now I am not sure they are achieve government level of certificate after, because we don't provide this government level certificate. It's provided by our ministry level, as like as my ID card. Take my ID card from my bag. So guys, again I am telling you, please, at first your child brain develop, then you can provide them as like as institute for coding. Blue bag. I have a son, 10 years old. He is in Kalani Public School, Barashat. And he almost can do it in blind ways, till many things. You, my guides, my friends, search my channel and please see that's activities. That's some activities, just first activities for my child's. Very fast activities, short activities. I am not here for description myself. I want to share actual reason our Indian child development skill. Okay. Yes, it is right. In our country, various guardian have many money. They can provide their child big institute for learning coding, app creating, game creating, space science creating, as like as this process of applying institute. But at first, please hear my word. I will tell you, please at first don't provide them as like as a middle C. One minute, guys. My yes. If any child at first admit at class 7, 8, then they can't do it anything. They can't do any knowledge about A, B, C, D. I provide you one example, just simple example. One house can stay without the house pillars is not strong. So what can will do future? That's building almost crushed. As like as our in our country, various bridge, various towers, various high buildings are destroyed for their not strongest pillar. Okay, am I right? I think am I right? So today I don't share many things. After again I share something with you live. And can you think, can any guides, any friends think, ask some questions from me, they can do it. I also provide their answer. Just today I will start just some topic of neuroscience about midbrain activation of child development, brain development. Okay. It is very many purchased syllabus. After a few months, I almost published some books about neuroscience. Okay, just one thing. Anyone can say me? Anyone can tell me how much brain in our head? Our brain division, how much divided? No. I know many people know about this. To our brain, brain division. So now I will tell you just some one things today. For today, brain map, mind map. It is called mind map. Actually, our brain are divided by two parts. Okay, one is left part and other right part. Our left part brain almost active. We do everything with signal from our left brain. Our activities, our sleeping, our fooding, when I am hungry, when I am very angry, when I am I want to going market, this all of things from signal from our brain, left brain.